Violet Sky Media presents. Hi, I'm Tal Anderson, creator and executive producer of Harry Yarns, a serial horror podcast featuring original creepy tales inspired by real-life occurrences, legends, and myths. Harry Yarns is performed and pre-recorded in Los Angeles, California. In each episode, the story will be performed, not read. And at the end, we'll tell you a little bit about the true original circumstances that inspired the tale. Today's episode, No Thanks, a Thanksgiving story, was written by me and is a ghost story inspired by a Thanksgiving tragedy right here in Southern California. I know Thanksgiving is a time for inspiration and heartfelt stories, but this is a horror podcast, so I'm afraid we have to tell our Harry Yarns the way they're meant to be told. So sorry. Before we start, I want to say a big thank you to our current listeners and patrons. We're a new podcast, so if you're enjoying it, please share it with friends. All of our episodes feature original scripts based on real-life stories, myths, or legends, and we purposely leave the reveal of our inspiration until the end of the podcast. Many of you are fans of true crime, ghastly tales, and haunted stories just like Kayla and myself, so we structured the podcast this way to keep you guessing. So please, sit back and enjoy episode 3, No Thanks, written by myself, edited by Maya Patel, and performed by Tal Anderson, Kayla Cromer, and Anthony Purnell. If you're a fan of California or haunted hotel stories, see if you can guess which ghost or story is at the root of our Thanksgiving yarn. And stay tuned for the reveal at the end of the episode. I just needed to be alone and get the whole Tom thing out of my head.
But it's Thanksgiving. This is the first time you've ever been home for Thanksgiving.
I know, Mom, but one Thanksgiving away from home is not a big deal. I'll come home and see you guys at Christmas. I promise. I gotta check in.
You should be with me.
Love you.
Yes, you can get towels by the pool, and you'll need your key to open the gate to the pool deck. Enjoy your stay. Excuse me, Miss Bernard, is there anything you need? It's always good to see you.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really. I'm simply waiting for my brother to arrive. You will inform me when he arrives, won't you?
Yes, ma'am, of course. I'll find you on the grounds if he arrives.
If?
Oh, pardon me. I didn't mean to say that. I meant that I'll find you when he arrives. I'm sorry about that. Forgive me.
He most certainly will arrive shortly.
I will find you and let you know. Have a lovely afternoon. Okay, thank you for waiting. I just need to take care of something.
Oh, no worries. It's nice that you know the guest by name.
Wait, you heard that?
Well, you were standing right there. I wasn't eavesdropping intentionally.
No, did you see Case? The woman I was talking to. Did you, hear her?
Oh, I totally get it. I forgot we're close to LA. That must have been a celebrity. Don't worry, I won't stalk her. I didn't even recognize her.
No, it's not that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Check in?
Yes, just for tonight. Markham? Angela Markham?
Well, welcome to the island, Miss Markham, and happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Here you go. Room 3327. The elevator's behind you. Does the porter have your bags?
No. I just have this one and I can handle it myself, but thanks so much.
Okay then. Enjoy your stay. Make sure you check out the pool. It's really going to be a nice night.
I will. Thank you. Hello. I didn't see you sitting there. Are you waiting for the elevator? Oh no. Are you okay?
Thank you. I'm actually feeling a bit under the weather, but I'll be fine.
I think I remember you from the lobby when I checked in. I'm Angela.
It's very nice to meet you, Angela. I'm waiting for the arrival of my brother. He's planning to meet me here at the hotel.
Yeah, I kind of overheard that also. I hope he arrives soon. Your name is Kate, right?
Yes, Kate Bernard. He's a physician, my brother.
That's nice.
May I ask, are you a married woman?
Oh, me? Yes. Well, technically, but my husband just lets me. I mean, good riddance, but it's all pretty fresh, so that's why I'm here by myself. To clear my head. Are you? Married, I mean.
I have my brother. We're very close.
How are you feeling? You look like you may feel lightheaded.
Thank you. I'm fine. I'm simply waiting.
Are you here celebrating the holiday or just here on vacation?
What was that?
Are you here for Thanksgiving?
Oh. Is it Thanksgiving already? And who are you again? Why are you here?
I'm Angela. Would you come down to the lobby with me? Maybe we can check on your brother and see if he's arrived.
My brother?
Yes. The doctor?
Yes. That's a good thought. You go ahead. I'll meet you downstairs shortly. I have something to check on first, if you don't mind.
Okay, what's your room number? I'll let them know at the desk when I get...
My room number? I'm staying in suite 3327. But I'm awaiting the arrival of my brother. He's a physician.
Actually, I'm staying in 3327. You must be in a different room. But it's okay. I'll meet you in the lobby and we'll check on your brother. Wow. That was so bizarre.
Hello, Miss Markham.
Hi. Hey, that lady that was in the lobby earlier, the celebrity, there's something wrong with her.
What do you mean?
She's upstairs on the 3rd floor and she's really upset.
You spoke to her?
Yes, and she said she's waiting for her brother, but something's not right. She's coming down here to meet me.
How do you know that?
She told me. I think she's confused and she got a room number wrong.
She said she was at 3327.
Yes. How did you know that?
Miss Markham.
There she is! Kate? Kate! What happened?
Miss Markham. Miss Markham, stop.
Kate? Oh my god! Kate, help! Someone help!
Tom, I'm so sorry. Tom, thank you for coming.
Miss Markham.
She's been shot. Oh my god. Kate? Kate! Call 911. Come on, help me!
Miss Markham.
Why are you just standing there?
She shot herself when her husband didn't arrive.
What? Her husband? I thought she was waiting on her brother.
Everyone did.
Brother, husband, whatever. You need to call an ambulance.
Miss Markham, turn around.
Where did she go? She was just here.
Miss Markham, she is not real. Kate Bernard died on Thanksgiving Day, 1892. It's okay. She just comes back to visit every year.
And that was our Thanksgiving episode. No thanks. This episode was performed by Kayla Cromer, myself, Tal Anderson, and Anthony Purnell.
We really wanted to do a holiday-themed episode, and believe it or not, there's a true crime, horror, or ghost story, myth, or legend about anything and everything, including all major holidays.
This story, though, is particularly interesting to me because it's based on a ghost story from the beautiful and historical Hotel del Coronado, which is on Coronado Island in San Diego County.
I like doing stories from California because that's where we live.
Yeah, me too. And I've actually stayed in this hotel several times. It's gorgeous, and you can just feel the history in the air when you stay there. It's also been the location for so many films, including Some Like It Hot with Marilyn Monroe and an episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents.
That's cool. I've been there just to visit the grounds, and I've tried many times to book room 3327 for Halloween night, but you have to make reservations years in advance.
You should try to book it, but reserve it for Thanksgiving.
That's a great idea. I think I will one year.
Yeah, it's such a historic hotel, and because I've stayed there, I'm all up to date on the ghost stories associated with it. And when I'm there, I always keep my eyes peeled for ghosts. But sadly, I haven't witnessed anything myself yet.
Well, when I visited that one time, I definitely felt paranormal presence, but I'm super sensitive to that kind of energy. Apparently, there are lots of ghosts that continue to walk the halls of the Hotel del Coronado, but probably the most famous is the ghost of Kate Morgan, whose story inspired today's tale. In fact, the hotel's employees and regular guests believe that most of the ghostly occurrences and freaky happenings at the hotel are all Kate's doing.
I guess she's the boss. I mean, her story is pretty tragic.
Yeah, guests at the hotel see things like flickering lights, TVs turning on and off by themselves, feel huge shifts in room temperatures, smell weird odors, and hear unexplained voices and strange footsteps.
I heard people say that curtains would move when the windows were closed, and sometimes objects would move by themselves.
Some even claim to have seen the ghost of Kate Morgan herself, but I think that is a less common than the other occurrences. But as the story goes, Kate, who was in her mid-20s, checked into the Hotel del Coronado alone on Thanksgiving Day, November 24th, 1892, and she's never left.
When she checked in, she told all the employees that she was waiting for her brother, who she said was a doctor, to join her, but her brother never showed up.
Hotel employees reported that she looked very ill and was very pensive and seemed to be depressed and very unhappy. 5 days after she checked in, Kate was found dead on an exterior staircase leading to the beach. She had a gunshot wound to her head, which reportedly was found to be self-inflicted. And when they searched her room, she had no belongings and no identification.
So the only information the authorities had on her at all was the name she used when she registered, which was Lottie A. Bernard from Detroit.
To try to find out more about her, the police sent a sketch of her and information about her death all over the country to newspapers and police stations. And eventually, Lottie Bernard was identified and confirmed to actually be Kate Morgan from Iowa and the wife of Tom Morgan.
Who was not a doctor.
No, he wasn't. Tom supposedly made his living gambling on the railroad, and after the investigation into Kate's suicide, a man came forward and said that he had seen Kate arguing with a man on a train to San Diego. He said that the man got off the train before reaching San Diego, and that Kate continued to Coronado by herself.
It was assumed that the man was actually Tom Morgan, Kate's husband, and when Kate realized that he wasn't going to meet her at the Hotel del Coronado, she killed herself.
That definitely sounds like a reason for her soul to be trapped. She never got closure.
Yeah, it's really sad.
Since that time, frequent paranormal activity has been reported in the room Kate stayed in during her 1892 visit, room 3327, and also in other areas of the hotel. 1892 is a long time. That's almost 125 years after her death. That poor woman is going to be stuck there for eternity.
I guess that's the fate of most ghosts. Mistreated or dying some horrific or unjust death.
Well, and with this podcast, we can tell their stories one at a time, which may not set them free, but at least people will know what they went through. So if you want to hear more original stories and the true tales of ghosts and others in creepy circumstances, please follow Harry Yarns, which is now available on all podcast platforms. and follow our official Instagram page at Harry Yarns Podcast. You can find Tal at the Tal Anderson and me, Kayla Cromer Official, on Instagram also. Some very exciting things are happening with the podcast that you'll want to hear about.
We hope you enjoyed listening to this episode of Harry Yarns. Thank you for tuning in, and look out for the next episode coming soon. And let us know how you're enjoying it so far. Bye, everyone.
Talk to you soon. A special thank you to Adobe and SAG-AFTRA. And happy Thanksgiving to everyone listening out there. Harry Yarns is produced in Los Angeles by Violet Sky Media, and audio production is done by Tal Anderson.